Games, Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life here with Festival Flashback. We've got another Festival Flashback for you where we dive deep into the stein of festivals and pull one of the random ones we put in there. God, how long ago now? A year ago?
Ooh, wow,
Been doing this a little while. And discuss it and see how it holds up by today's standards, where bands are, would we have gone, and so on and so forth. This is even more significant nowadays, thanks to the lack of festivals in 2020. We can sit here and dream of being out in the sun, watching some heavy metal or rock music, and drinking a beer. Okay? So, as always.
See what we've got. Bloodstock Festival 2003.
Bloodstock 2003, when it was still an indoor festival. The third year it existed, but it was an expanded festival already at this stage. Success had already kind of gone, and it had been stretched to 2 days. We had main stage on a Friday, a main stage on a Saturday, and a Darwin stage on a Saturday. So on this Friday, you got 5 bands, and then on the Saturday, which I guess is the big selling point, you had a number of bands across it. So this isn't going to be a long flashback, to be fair.
Yeah.
We're going to fly through it and see what it looks like now.
Yeah.
So Friday, we start with Friday, work our way up. Biomechanical.
Not heard of them.
Not heard of them.
No.
Fifth Man Down.
Not heard of them.
Power Quest.
I'm guessing power metal. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they're still
I'd imagine
around.
so. Power metal band based in the UK.
I say, so they're still going. They're still going.
Yeah, I can't really say I know much about them at all.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. But yeah, it's very fitting, very early days. Bloodstock's a power metal.
Yeah.
Blaze, which is Blaze Bailey. Yep, second from top on the Friday.
Never seen him live.
Have I seen Blaze Bailey? No, I haven't. No. I'm about to say, have I? And it's like, no, I'd remember that.
But yeah, all very fitting with the Bloodstock sort of ethos, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And we have
Saxon.
Saxon's headliner.
Yeah, so Saxon is a headliner.
I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, we'll be playing in 2021 as well. Seen Saxon live.
They're good fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy them.
Yeah. It's been a very long time since I've seen them as well, so I was looking forward to them playing this year in 2020, so I'll be looking forward to playing in 2021.
Definitely.
Then we go to the main stage. Oh no, let's go to the Darwin stage first on the Saturday.
First band. Bumsnogger.
Bumsnogger. Never heard of
No.
them. Cruel Humanity.
No.
Nope. 9 to 9.
Not heard of them, no.
Bates Motel.
Nope.
Inveigh.
No.
4-Way Kill.
I think I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of any of
Thought
these
someone,
bands.
but I'm not sure. I have to look into that one.
Never heard of any of these bands, I'm afraid. Waylander.
Nope.
Nope. FULC.
Nope.
And headlining Darwin stage, having opened the main stage on Friday, was Biomechanical.
I don't think like industrial, but I think it is biomechanical. I think it's Too Much Fear Factory. I'm kind of assuming that's kind of what they are.
Well, we can simply check and see what kind of music they play by saying progressive groove, apparently. I don't know them, as simple as that. Main stage of the Saturday. Mercury Rain.
Nope.
Nope. Illuminatius.
No, but guess what they kind of sound like.
What would you guess from that?
I think it's sort of like power metal.
I don't get
feel like
anything
a
from
lot
that.
of
Could be any. To me, that could be
okay.
progressive. That could be anything. Dragon Force, a band obviously we do know, very early on at their career at this stage.
That would have been fun. Yeah. 2003?
What do you mean? It would have been fun. You've seen Dragon Force before.
You were not that early.
I don't know. They wouldn't have had as much music, so I don't know about them. They're missing some significant albums there, so I don't know about that. Saracen.
Nope.
Nope. Master Plan.
No.
I've heard of them, but I couldn't tell you anything by them.
No. And then Ed Guy.
Ed Guy.
Yes.
I don't really know him well, to be honest. Apparently they were drafted in to replace Hammerfall after guitarist Oscar Dronkak broke his arm in a motorcycle accident weeks before the show. That's a sucky replacement, potentially. Like, I mean, I can't really say I don't know Ed Guy well, but yeah, drafted in instead of Hammerfall.
I think Ed Guy's still going now. So that's
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
Paradise Lost, who of course are still going now, released a brand new album.
Really good album.
Really, really good album. And were supposed to be playing this year, doing Draconian Times in full. They are supposed to be back in 2021.
Sweet.
But I don't know if it's Draconian Times and Fall or just a normal Paradise Lost set. Hoping it's the latter.
Yeah.
And the headliners of the main stage and last band we're going to talk about is Nightwish, who of course are Nightwish.
Yeah.
Need no introduction. Not only have we seen them live a fair few times as well. Never with Tarja. I've seen them live with Annette. Back in the day at the Astoria in London. And of course with Floor Jansen, who headlined Bloodstock quite recently. In fact, it was last year.
Was it the year before? Or was it the year before?
It was 2019, wasn't it?
I thought it was the year before. 2018. I think
So
it
what was the last band that headlined last year? Scorpions.
Scorpions.
It was. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm getting the days wrong. But yeah, seen Nightwish loads. Was 2003 Tarja time still?
I think so. I think it's 2006 when she left.
Let's just make sure, and I can tell you how much I would have been up for it. Oh, I got the wrong one. Yep, she was still in the band at that point. It was still Tarja. So yeah, that would have been awesome, man. I'd have been very happy to see that, because I never have.
Yeah.
And at this time, I'd say I was probably still quite a big fan of...
More than you are now.
Way more than I am nowadays. Yeah. Way more than I am nowadays. I like Nightwish, but I wouldn't consider myself a fan. Simple as that. It's hard to really sort of say, well, is this a good lineup or not? It's a very Bloodstock lineup of the past, because it's quite heavy in the power metal, symphonic and stuff like that. Things that were quite kind of their bread and butter back in the day. Based off how many bands we don't know. But that Darwin stage, I guess, is almost like a new blood, almost to a degree.
It's quite nice to see like the progression as well, like when you go back to like Bloodstock and stuff.
Of course.
You know, we came in 2014 to Bloodstock, so it's like already kind of like...
It was already still a way big deal by then,
yeah.
absolutely.
So it's quite nice to kind of go and go, like it's just grown and grown really, which in world of festivals is a lucky thing, because we've seen festivals do well and then just go off the edge of the map because they can't sustain it. So
my only one major criticism of it is biomechanical twice.
But if we don't know them, we don't know what they did. They might have done something special in both. We don't know.
Okay, it is okay to say something's not perfect.
No, it's not perfect.
I'm saying if you paid for the Friday and the Saturday, and you got biomechanical on the Friday, and then you went to Darwin stage and made headline as biomechanical as well.
Yeah. Do
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what the thinking is on that.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's the same. Like to me, that's the same defence that I still will not accept. I will not tell me this is okay. To me, it's the same as going, Alice Cooper always opens and ends with exactly the same song. No, that is not okay. But yeah, Bloodstock 2003. Even back then, indoor festival was like, it would have been cool.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah, would have been cool.
Definitely.
Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?